It is important to make sure that you are in the right shape and feeling good about yourself physically. That is why physical therapy Chappaqua NY is something to think about should you feel that one of your muscles is not functioning that well. This can happen from doing too much of the same thing. There are many reasons why people may need this kind of therapy. Some people will head off to a therapist because they want to have a massage. This helps you to relax, and it is also a good thing for preventative measures. It is important to attend to your problems as soon as you feel any aches or pains in your body. Most people spend a lot of time in front of the computer, and most of the time, this is unavoidable. One must learn to find the right posture and take breaks. You may say that this isn't necessary, but it will catch up with you as you age. Many people who slouch over the computer have to see a therapist. If you are doing a lot of running, for example, it is important to watch out for certain injuries. Of course, some are worse than others. You may know when you have torn a hamstring, but other things are more subtle. It is important that you don't run when you feel aches and pains creeping up on you, because this is where the damage is done. People feel that they need to keep training, but this does them more harm than good at the end of the day. You may be put off from training for a longer period, and this can only lead to a lot of disappointment. It takes time to work on certain injuries using various techniques based on the experience of the therapist. There are also people who go to therapy because they have been in a bad accident, for example. Sometimes this is just a minor incident, and the person will just be given a set of exercises to do until they are feeling good again. Other cases are more severe, and the therapist has to work closely with the patient so they can get back on their feet again. It is important to take a break once in a while, as well as doing some stretches. This will help you in the long run. One thinks that at the time, you don't have any free time to take a few minutes off. However, you will be very sorry when you are older and you start to feel the aches and pains creeping up on you. Surgeons and doctors work closely with these types of physical therapy Chappaqua NY because they need to refer their patients to them. They are also useful to have in the case where one is having an operation. You may have broken your arm and need surgery for this. After this, it is necessary to go through with massages, and for this, therapy is important.